Hello there! Welcome back to Vampire's Melody 2, where we are with Yella. And she wouldn't mind having a goat just fucking bow down in front of her so she could drink its blood.
召使いは顔を上げて子ヤギの血を飲むよう私に懇願する。私がうなずくと杯に私が望む量の血が注がれるの。
Ha. Now we know. Well, that sounds fitting for a former vampire noble like you, because I can never dream of such a grand criminal style in my life.
そうでしょ、人間の女王みたいにね。
Wow, that give me different. She smiles faintly. There's a problem, though.
どんな問題よ。
Where are you gonna get a servant?
あんた以外に誰がいるの？
Fair. Huh. You're a queen, so I should be the king too.
王様が召使いじゃいけないって誰が言ったの？
I don't think there's any rules against that, but wouldn't there be guidelines on nobles shouldn't exactly be servants, kind of thing? If a king works as a servant, he would be a king in name only, wouldn't he?
王は国家のしもべであるって言葉聞いたことない？
Huh. Yeah, I've heard that one. But it doesn't always work. No? Is there really such a king?
あんた一日中テレビを見てたんじゃないの？これはその国王がテレビで言ったことよ。
I don't know. I haven't seen that on TV, so I wouldn't know. Really, then? He's too hypocritical. Who knows?
私もそう思ってたわ。
Okay, the only nobles that are obviously popular is the ones in England. Don't tell me they're gonna go down too.
でもあんたが彼の言う通りにしたって何の問題もないのよ。
Who knows? You want me to be as hypocritical as him.
試してみればいいわ。
But that is too much work to be that hypocritical. Do not underestimate a vampire who aspires to be a king in the future, because I will conquer all the stars someday.
大口叩いてばっかり。
We might be a couple 100 years off. We're still missing a hyperdrive. Under the starry sky, our laughter rings far and wide into the night. Okay. Oh, got an achievement. Start chapter 4. Oh, little hard. What other chapter am I supposed to start? Chapter 5? Early the next morning, I follow Yella to the lake to catch some goats. A coil of rope in hand. At first, I thought the herd lacked a leader, and it would be easy to fill our pen. Unfortunately, we waited until late in the morning, and not a single goat showed up. Did you scare all of them away because you were too much for them to handle? That is possible.
いい加減なこと言わないで。そっと一口噛むだ あいつらにはすごく優しくしてあげてるわ。
Okay. The goats might not feel that way, though.
ヤギがいなくても不思議じゃないわ。この2日間は水を飲む日じゃないのかもしれない。
Yeah, who's gonna judge? Goats even care about the days they go to drink water?
多分今日は寝る日だからどこにも行かないみたいに決めてるのよ。
They have to drink sometime. And by what we've seen, there's at least a decent amount of water. And over there in the bank on the other side of the lake, small lake, is kind of steep. What a profound way of thinking from the world's greatest vampire.
この私をバカにするなんてまた痛い目に遭いたいの？
How dare you? What are you saying? What are you saying? I mean, it has a compliment from the bottom of my heart. Or unless you have me saying it, it sounds like it's being sarcastic.
皮肉ってることくらいわかるわよ。
Who knows? Yella gnashes her teeth and delivers a blow to my knee, sending me stumbling backwards in surprise. Ow!
気をつけなさい。
No, I refuse. The girl who started it is quick to react and pull my hand surprisingly. Ah, my poor back! This is murder! Luckily, she held me up, or else I would have hit my head on a nearby rock.
本当に転びたかったの？
No, I don't wanna. No, I don't want to do it again. I see a set of goat tracks. And they exited into the forest.
湖の周りにはいつもあるんじゃないの？この湖だって足跡を頼りに見つけたんだし。
Okay. Yeah, we're good, right? We just need to know where they are. And take down their backup leader. No, this one is heading the opposite direction. They still look rather fresh to me.
今度はどこまで逃げられるかしら。
Oh, okay, it was just I see. Cool. And the cursor still needs to be on there.
ほら行くわよ。もう血の匂いがしてくるわ。
Okay. She licks her lips in anticipation. Now we just need to get to the goats. Goats keep on coming back. Following the goat tracks turned out to be far from ideal as before. The complex terrain, the footsteps ending at some areas, and repeating everywhere else. Everywhere, and various other natural obstacles have been slowing down our progress. That doesn't happen much. Do the goats jump as they walk? I doubt it, surprisingly. Since they are born with 4 legs, why can't they move around on all 4s? If they don't need 2 of their limbs, they can simply donate it to those who need it, can't they? They're goats. I doubt they really want to give up their legs. Primarily when they can climb walls. We follow the irregular set of footsteps deep into the dense forest. And we're back to where we started. And it seems we have reached a dead end. When we see an impossible cliff ahead. Shit. The footprints seem to end here. The trail has gone cold. Perfect. Do goats have the daily habit of leaping through cliffs? Possible. I crane my neck and to peer down the cliff. This unusual mountain is full of gullies formed by elements with water, bringing some of the soil downstream, and hardy plants growing alongside. Cool. That's good. Naturally, there is no goats in sight. What a bunch of assholes. I don't see any goats below either.
くそー、こいつらわざと足跡を残して私たちをからかってるんじゃないの？
Can't you fly? You did it in the first one. Not like it would be a terrible idea. Like, in the first Vampire's Melody, I know you flew at least maybe once or twice. Maybe 3 times. I know it was at least once. Yella is stomping her feet in anger. It looks like her patience has reached its limit.
捕まえたら血を吸うだけじゃ済まさないわ。毛をむしって敷物にして骨を焼いて灰をばらまいてやるんだから。
Well, that might be better for the goats. They will eventually get their revenge. She curses and kicks the pebbles at her feet in anger. As luck would have it, a small stone flies across the land squarely on my head. Ow! Make that louder. I don't want that to be loud. I'm okay. I rub the swelling that has popped up on my head. Luckily, it is just a bump with no visible bleeding.
こんなことすらうまくいかないなんて。
Well, at least there's one goat. I can't blame her for feeling that way. We have been tracking the goats since early this morning, and we thought we could find one. Somehow or other, we have still come up empty-handed. When you're hunting goats and they're being this elusive, yeah, it makes sense. We look at each other in silence for a few minutes.
次はどうする？
That's a good question. Well, this part of the ground has an unusual large amount of gravel when I step on it. This place isn't really safe to hang around. Let's get out of here. The loose stones on my feet seem to be giving me the willies. Left with no choice, we head back to the way we came. The burning sensation on skin has become more acute after wasting too much time on this search. Luckily, the trees in the forest are rather big and leafy to shield us from the sun even at noontime. This is just one of these days, but I'm sure they will appear at the lake again. If we lie there and wait every day, we will eventually get our chance. Yep. And from here, who knows? We might actually freaking see the goat soon. But from here, I think it's the best time to end the episode here. So, I hope all you guys have a great moment of time and a great day too. While I question what the goats will do. So, I'll see you guys next time.